Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well with you. I hope that you're having a good start to your Monday. I know I am at this point. I shaved, which is nice. I'm being responsible. But I need to get my hair cut sometime, man. It's getting long, but I like my hair long. the uh, the um, the hippie person I am. um, but I got some stuff to talk about today. We got some records to show you that I told you was coming today. It came on Saturday, actually, way before schedule. So that's always nice. I mean, that's cool. Um, so I got that, and then I also want to talk about Record Store Day, which is coming up next. Actually, this weekend, Saturday, I believe, the 21st. For those of you that don't know what Record Store Day is an annual thing, and it gives local record stores some revenue, because it's all about going out and supporting your local record stores. Like the Fetus has a lot going on. That's a very busy place at that time. Um, the stores have a lot of deals and stuff. They have a lot of good stuff, so it attracts a lot of people, which is awesome. It's good to see that. And every year they come out with this list of releases that's very limited on different pressings that artists want to do. I got two already. They're like a pre-order thing. The first one is if you know the artist Nas. Nas is a hip hop artist that came out in the early 90s, like 1991, 92. His first album, Illmatic, to this day is still my favorite 90s hip hop album of all time. I think always will be. Um, he's dropping an LP, which I said I pre ordered. Um, and let me explain to you, these records are expensive, so I can't get a lot of them. So I got two this year. The first one being, I said, Nas, Illmatic. It's been about over 20 years now, since, God, it's been over 25 years, 26 years this year. And recently, I don't know if this was this year or last year, he did a concert to redo Illmatic from front to back. And what's cool about this is that he had this orchestra recreate all the instrumentals and everything. Is amazing. Um, so it's awesome to see that. I'm very excited to listen to that. And then the second one being Rage Against the Machine is dropping an LP, which I'm all about. I don't think it was ever released officially, but it's they're a concert in 2000 at the Democratic Convention, which is a big concert, a lot of stuff went down, man. A lot of stuff went down. Police brutality for sure, man. God, it's horrible. Um, the thing about Rage, and they actually said it before they played. They say, we're not here for the left or the right. We just hate, the system, the man, the government. That's what they're protesting. Nothing about either side. And it was a free concert. Oh my, so many people came up, and then of course they have like 80,000 police there, which is not something that you want to see at that type of show. They're also against police, as I am. I'm not like, I don't hate them, but I don't care for them. I feel it's too much power in someone's hands. I really do, and it can be used very wrongly, and it does. It happens very often, and that's what swings my views. But yeah, it was horrible. Like they were. Of course, there's gonna be a riot. It's Rage Against the Machine, man. It's gonna happen, and then if you get all those people in there, yeah, they're gonna be pissed that the cops are there, man. The one at first off, they're already mad that you're there, and then they start yelling at you because they don't want you to be at the thing, you know. And then there's like this riot breaks out. They're shooting people with beanbag. It's crazy. Tear gas. Oh my god, it's crazy. People get trampled by horseback because they don't know what to do, you know. And it's horrible, horrible. But very historic, for sure. And at the end of this whole thing, they interviewed the police chief or whoever the hell he is. And he said, yeah, I thought it was very well done, and we were really restrained. We held back a lot, and then a bunch of bullshit. and this reporter asked him and said, hey, I was down there, and I got trampled by a cop on horseback trying to get out, you know. And his response is like, well, you should have gotten out of the way. It's like, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Screw those people. So that's why I hate cops. Too much power. Way too much power. And it's abused very frequently. With all these fucking shootings and everything else. Why'd you shoot him? I don't know. We thought, you know, that's always, we assumed. Yeah, right. You know, so I think there's better ways to handle people, you know. I don't think we need the police. That's so fucking... Because they can just jump in any situation they feel, you know, and that is dangerous. That's what Big Brother is right there. The freaking thought police, man. Fucking seriously. Jump in any situation because they think something might happen. You can't jump on assumption, you know. Come on, like, if you know it, do it. But if you think, oh, he might, we suspect, no, that's where people are pissed off, you know. It's stupid. So I wouldn't go out and like shoot police, no, but I don't care for them, you know. I stay away from them. I don't associate with them. I just think it's very wrong and horrible what they do. Sure, they help out, you know. They've done a lot of stuff, of course, yes. But you cannot deny the fact that this stuff is going on and is corrupt, you know. Not everybody, but a big majority, I bet, is. And a lot of stuff happens, and that's where we're at, you know. So that's my stance, but that's just me. But let's talk about in the life of Jake and the life of Minnesota at this point. Big snowstorm hit the last couple days. We got the shaft, man. Fuck, it was crazy. They stopped the airport, they grounded the planes. I mean, no one could leave, and it was like 2 days. We got at least probably 13 inches at least. Crazy. The service was actually canceled yesterday, and I've been there 5 years, and that has never happened. So that's crazy in itself. I don't know how that works now with the order that we preach. Who knows, you know? I don't know how that works now. So, I mean, PK will figure it out. He knows, but I have no idea. I'm sure we'll hear about it tomorrow in the meeting. But, yeah, so that happened. That was crazy. I didn't tell you guys this, but I'm actually talking to somebody, again, attempting. It's this girl I've been talking to. Super nice, very nice person. Her name is Marin, I believe. I hope I pronounced that right. If I don't, I'll feel terrible. She is a college student right now. She's going to school to be a nurse. We've talked, but she's a very busy person, you know? And I understand college is huge, you know? It's a lot of workload. And then she works as well, you know? So that sucks. I've been there. Been there too, man. You have no free time. But in the time that we have talked, it's been good, you know. She's a very sweet person, very caring, very down to earth. And recently I asked her if she wants to go like to a movie or something, you know. If this is how this works, who knows? There's no rule book for this crap. But I haven't heard back from her. She says that she has a whole bunch of tests and papers this week, so I don't assume, you know. I'm not pushing anything. I'm in no rush, but, you know, there's something to put out there. You know, I'm talking to someone. So hopefully we'll see where it goes, man. We'll see where it goes. Keep your fingers crossed. So I'm excited. Hope this goes the distance, you know. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, we move on and keep going. And look for someone else, you know, that's the way it's the way it works, man. But let's get in some records. I got 2 records to share. The first one is a very old one. This was back in 2003. I'm going to show you both these records because they're both colored vinyl, which is very cool. The first one is Thrice. One of my favorite albums by them, Artist in the Ambulance. Fantastic. Fantastic album, guys. This is so good. This is a great album. I like it very, very much. It's got a cool like gatefold too. I think that's pretty sweet. That's awesome. The vinyl is beautiful. It's beautifully pressed. Let's take this out. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. That is sweet. That's cool. Like green with like white splatter. That's freaking cool. You know, I'm all about green, so if we can make it work. Very cool. Very, very cool pressing. This album isn't necessarily hard to find, but you just gotta find it at the right price because it's kind of, it's out there. It's, you know, it's out there. If I can get this back, there we go. It's out there in the world. You just need to know kind of where to look and what price to get it at, you know. But the next one was only pressed to 1,000 copies, I think. On their website it was 250 and that was gone. But I was able to get a copy of the limited edition new Under Oath record. I'm very excited. Erase Me. This is their latest, brand new. Got the band back together. You know, fantastic. It's very different. It's very different. I was expecting something like, you know, like reinventing the Exit, you know, the older stuff. But this is, I mean, some of it's kind of like, I don't really, it doesn't really vibe with me, but it kind of grows on you, you know. The first time you hear it, you're like, I don't really like this, but then you kind of keep coming back and you kind of keep understanding. And yeah, it's one of those things that just grows on you, you know, for sure. And let's break this puppy out. See, this is cool. Got the nice sleeve, very nice sleeve on the back. It's got the songs and the lyrics. This is a very cool pressing. Look at that, like yellow with black splatter. That's freaking sick. That's awesome. Or is it like a green? I can't tell. Yellow, green, you know, it's all the same. Yeah, but it was a very, very cool pressing, of course. If I can get it back in the sleeve, there we go. it's a struggle sometimes. But yeah, if you guys don't know, Under Oath has a new album. It's been like, oh god, a long time, I think. It's been at least 5 years, maybe more than that. I don't know. I don't really know the exact dates of that, but it's a very good one. It's good. It's not great. It's good, you know. But other things I've been listening to recently, Jamestown Story. I've been really listening to them a lot. If you don't know who they are, it's a very, it's almost like an emo rock, very acoustic based. It's one guy, I think. Great songwriting, fantastic songwriting. Very depressing though, very sad, about loss and death and depression and suicide, and very, very hard to listen to sometimes because it kind of hits home, you know. But fantastic lyrics. I mean, it really hits. And so I encourage you, if you don't know who Jamestown Story is, go check them out. He's fantastic, man. But I think, I just woke up. Oh, this is bad. We got our guided prayer service, GPS, this week, Wednesday. Very excited. I talked to you guys about that last time. I'm nervous. I've never done something, you know, when I'm put in the limelight, I get kind of nervous, you know. They don't see me, but, you know, it's just, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of things that I want to go well, so. And there's 3 times you do it, you know, so it's, oh, man. We'll do it. It'll be good, you know. I'm sure it'll run just fine, but, so yeah. I'm very excited for that. And we got the meeting tomorrow. I'm sure we'll discuss what to proceed with Sunday. So yeah, guys, I think that's all I got, man. So I will catch you guys soon. Peace and love, man.